Hi, this is Sue at Hometown to Homestead Gal Gardener. We are coming here today on this beautiful Sunday, and we're going to show you what gardening things Mr. Gardener's got going on for you. We'll be right back. Hi, Mr. Gardener.
Hello.
We are out here in our mini orchard, and boy, if you could smell the blossoms. What have we got going on here on this tree?
This we have Buddha hands. If you look right here.
There they are.
There's another one coming here.
What is a Buddha hand?
Buddha hand is like it's like a citron, what the lemons originally were, and it's more. Use it in cooking. It's
more for the peel than
the
juice.
Yeah, more for the peel. Like you have something you're gonna zest, or you need like lemon peel or citrus peel for that. You use these, and these are really good.
What else have we got out here?
Plus, they look neat. Here we have improved Meyer lemons.
We got some. Oh, look at these blossoms with these little baby fruits all coming up.
Yeah.
This is what's smelling so good.
Yeah.
Look at all of those fruits ready to burst into big fruits.
Yep. We got some coming in right here.
Beautiful. The Meyer lemons, not Meyer limes.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. There's more blossoms up here. It smells so wonderful next to this tree. What else you got out here?
What else do we have? We have...
What's that one over there behind you?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I see blossoms all over it.
This is... I don't have these memorized quite yet, but this is... Oh, navel oranges. So...
That's beautiful florals. See some bees buzzing around doing their thing.
Yeah, it's bees buzzing around. So some good looking new growth coming out of here. This... We'll probably trim that off. It doesn't look too good, but...
Let's go look at our stone fruit tree over here. This a couple weeks ago was completely naked. It had no leaves on it whatsoever. But now it's all bushy and full of leaves. We'll wait for it to get some blossoms on it and see what kind of fruit we might get off of it this year.
Yeah, gave this a good shot of fertilizer and a good layer of compost.
I think this variety,
doing pretty good.
Trees that have real thin, small leaves like this tend to do well out here in the desert. So I think this one's going to do pretty good.
Yeah,
we shall see.
We got a sucker down here below the rootstock. See, this is where it's grafted onto the rootstock.
Okay.
So these I'm going to take off because that, who knows what the rootstock is, but it won't give you nectarines.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
It's looking nice. And then, so this one's got a whole lot of blossoms on it too for a little bitty tree.
Yeah, these are New Zealand lemonade lemons.
Ah.
They're supposed to taste like lemonade.
Just fresh lemonade, sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Well, it sure does smell pretty out here. So what's your project for today out here, Mr. Gardener?
We're doing some composting.
Okay, let's
finish composting.
Let's go walk over there and see what you got going on.
Here in Phoenix, we kind of went from fall straight into summer. I think we skipped spring and winter. So mid-March.
Remember what this tree is, Mr. Gardener? Its blossoms are a lot smaller than the other trees are. That's interesting.
I don't remember.
Another kind of orange.
Yes. It's an orange of some form. I don't remember which one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on to the compost.
Yeah.
Let's go into our stall over here. Full of wood chips on the ground.
Yeah, these are all cedar wood chips because we had a problem with flies.
This is an update because we were in here not that long ago as you were layering in here. So what's your temperature looking like here?
This one, 140 degrees.
How long has that pile been going?
About a month.
Okay.
It was about up to here. It was a lot taller. And this one, it's just, this is mostly Well, it's just leaves, and I put a lot of grass in here, cut grass.
Ah, okay.
Which, it's good nitrogen, but kind of stinks.
We'll see
But
what
yeah,
happens with it.
see, those leaves are starting to break down.
Got that
Yeah.
heat going on in there, covered with burlap sacks.
Yeah, and you keep it moist. And we got, of course, we eat kitchen scraps. I'll dig a hole in the middle, put the kitchen scraps in the middle, and those will break down good.
Now what's on this side?
This is what's finished. This is what we're working with today.
Ooh, look at all those crawlies in there.
Oh yeah, we got lots of life in here, which is good. And if you want,
a lot of people would be afraid of that they think that it's going to harm their plants they're trying to grow.
Yeah, no. This is about as ready as it's going to get. Once it gets to where, well, you can still...
Look at how dark it is.
Yeah. Once it gets to where most of what's in there, you can't really recognize what it was. It's broken down about as much as it's going to get.
Beautiful.
And this is, that's a rock. Yeah.
All kinds of beetles and little thingies in there.
Oh, yeah, we got little pill bugs and...
roly-polies.
Yeah, roly-polies. Probably a lot of worms in here, too, which is good.
Fabulous. Now, where are you going to put this?
We're going to put this in one garden bed on the side of the house there, the deep garden bed.
Okay.
I have some cherry tomatoes in there now. And nothing else, actually. Okay. So we got to we're kind of behind on the planting because the seasons are so weird. But yeah, we're going to take this, we're going to sift it. Made a sifter right there. Just kind of get all the big chunks and sticks out of it.
Ah. What are you going to sift that into?
Wheelbarrow.
Ah.
Yeah, you see stuff like this. Oh, all kinds of bugs. Who knows what that was? But all the big chunks that we sift out, we'll put back in here.
See if they go any further.
Yeah. Well, then once this is empty, and this, when we're working on compost down a little more, once the temperature drops down, it's not
as active.
Not as active. Then we'll take it, we'll flip it, we'll shovel it from there into here, which will aerate it.
Ah,
then we'll give it some more water, and it'll start back up again.
I was wondering why you go through the trouble of moving it from one spot to the other instead of just keeping it in the same spot.
Yeah.
Aerating.
Aerating.
Okay. So you got some shoveling to do.
Yeah. And we'll set this sifter up and we'll...
Okay. While Mr. Gardener is doing his sifting, we're going to come check out our teenager tortoise. And he's walking away from me for some reason. He's huge these days. That's Bubba mowing the lawn. This is Tucker, and he has a loud squeaky voice. And Toby doesn't want to cooperate. Toby. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby. Can you sit? No, don't jump up on me. Can you sit? Sit. Oh, what a pretty boy. What a pretty boy. Our mangy mutts. From the same litter. Toby obviously has more English sheepdog in him. And Tucker has more retriever. And it's starting to warm up, so they're starting to do their panting more often thing. But they have full access to water and indoors to the dog doors. We allow them in the house. Camera action.
Dang it. I've done that a lot.
Depth perception goes a little bit the older we get.
Yeah. So what we're doing is just putting it on top of the sifter. And I be kind of careful at first because there's finding a lot of worms in here, which is good. Yeah.
You don't want to hurt the worms.
No. I added worms in here about 2 months ago. But I thought maybe these piles were getting too hot for them to survive, but that's not the case. Because
you're finding plenty?
Yeah, I'm finding adult worms and smaller worms, which means doing good. Of course,
A lot of rocks in there too.
yeah, a lot of rocks, a lot of sticks. Of course, every shovelful I've done before, I've had lots of worms in them.
Except for this one you're showing me.
This one that we're showing everybody, yeah.
That's always the case.
Yeah, so you just sift out all the rocks and the
rocks and the bigger stuff.
I mean, you could put it in the garden, but why? But look what
makes for a nicer product.
Yeah.
Nice, rich, loamy soil.
Yeah, look what we came up with. That
beautiful compost.
Yeah, and this is the first compost I've made entirely from scratch on my own.
Came out wonderful looking.
Yeah.
I think you're getting the hang of it, Mr. Gardner.
I think we're getting there.
What are you going to do with this today?
We're going to amend our garden bed on the side here. So we'll haul this over there and...
Okay, let's go see. The doggos always got to follow Mr. Tim around because they think they're helping him.
What's up, Bubba?
Off to the garden bed on the side. Bubba's still mowing the lawn. This is the little garden, which was originally on the property when we moved in. We're utilizing it as we need to. Got some shade cloth back up over the top. And plenty of volunteer flowers in the walkways. Got some alyssum and a few zinnias that have gone to seed. Big old plunk of borage.
Yeah, usually I would just go down the middle, but
the borage is saying no.
I got a bunch of borage. I don't know if I can this right corner. Maybe.
And this used to have carrots in it. It was the first big batch of carrots that Mr. Gardner did. And now the other bed has carrots in it. Because he pulled up all the last batch of carrots, the second batch, out of this bed. That white thing is where you put scraps in for the existing worms. The black tubes are our watering system.
Yep. Pull that off. Put your scraps in there. Make some happy worms.
We got some cherry tomato plants down there that a friend gave us.
Oops.
Oh, cool. Stray carrot. Which doggie's going to be getting it? Oop, Tucker got a treat. These dogs love carrots. You're just going to pull all that back?
Yeah, we'll pull this back.
Wow. No, you put that back over the top of the compost?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, mulch just creates a protective layer where it's going to keep the sun from drying out the soil,
the moisture barrier.
Like this. Yeah. Yeah, keep some moisture in.
Toby, what do you think you're doing? You helping Daddy garden? Where's my carrot? Tucker got a carrot. I didn't get a carrot. You can have one next time, dude. Got some marigolds on the ground there.
Yeah, beginning of each month, I'll put a row of carrots in each bed, so we'll always have. In theory, we'll always have
fresh carrots.
Take these off.
I eat a lot of carrots. I could go through a jar of those canned carrots one jar a week easily. Whether I use it as a side dish or in a soup or a stew or whatever. Do those square tomato cages work better for you than the conical ones?
Oh, much better.
A lot easier to use.
Wow. So I made this soil really, really super loose for the carrots.
Ah.
And it's...
Toby, get away from the borage, dude.
Huh?
Toby, out, buddy. Come on. Back up.
Alright, so we're just going to take this on the top, mix it in a little bit.
Coming around. Just filling it in. How much are you going to put in there?
I don't know how much it's going to take.
You're actually mixing it in with the old drier soil.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of just plopping it on top.
Yeah, yeah.
I see a blossom on that center tomato plant there.
Oh yeah. These are doing. Oops.
So pull those bottom ones off, huh?
You know, pull the bottom ones off. With tomatoes, you don't want any of the leaves touching the ground. Just so they don't get any kind of... Oh, we got tomatoes right there.
Do you now?
Yeah. Itty bitty tiny things. Actually, you can just lay the compost on top. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. And just let the...
Then you'll put the other stuff back over the top of that?
Yeah. Yeah, once you get your...
Alright, you got anything else to fill us in on, Mr. Gardner?
I think that is about it for now. Yeah, then we're just going to take the mulch, put it over the top, nice and thick. Keep everything protected from the sun and, well, not necessarily from the birds, but
yeah,
it helps.
Hi, garden dog.
What are you doing, Tucker?
Tucker. Hi there. Okay. What are you planning on putting in the rest of the bed with the tomatoes?
I think we'll have some marigolds I'm going to put in here because they're good companion plants for these.
Look who's coming.
And then, I got some peppers from the worm farm. Got some bell peppers. Red and green bell peppers. And I got
early
some
summer veggies.
Got some pole beans. I don't know if I'll put these. No, I might put those in here. We'll see.
Okay. Well, until next time, this is Sue and Mr. Gardner at Hometown to Homestead Gal Gardner. Bye for now.